Yep. So it's my Terraform server. So it's my Terraform. In Terraform server, which I'm like what I'm exactly installing here? Jenkins. What I'm installing, sir? Jenkins. So here I have the GitHub. In the GitHub, which code I'll be having, sir? It gone. Right. Which code I'm having? Terraform code. So my Terraform code is on GitHub. From the GitHub, I'll be bringing to the Jenkins server. Which server? From this Jenkins, I'll be writing a pipeline. What I'll write? So from this pipeline, I'm going to execute the real world infrastructure. So for example, it's my infrastructure. Here I have some servers. For these servers, I'll create the load balancer. Okay. And I'll create one RDS database. Everything I'm going to create with the help of pipeline here. This is the architecture. Okay. And my repository for today's session is going to be Devops by Raham account. Have you seen Terraform 3 tier architecture? Hmm? Seen it or not, sir? So it's first of all, here you will be having pipeline script. I'll teach you how to write pipeline script. Apart from pipeline script, here what you are having? Huh? Apache SH. It is a script actually. What it is? In this script, I'm installing Apache and Git. I'm starting it. I'm checking status. I'm going to var www.html and I am moving this folder. In this folder, what I'll be having? I'll be having my Netflix application code. Which one? I'll show you. Wait. So here, okay, I'll be having the Netflix code here. What I'm having, sir, here? Publish repository. That's it. In this script, you are installing Git Apache and you are having the Netflix code. This Netflix code you are moving to var www HTML, right? So now see, before that one, I'm gonna set up EC2 instance first of all. Wait, Jenkins unit couldn't start. What happened? Huh? Wait. Here, cat. Already every code you know. Server code you know. IAM user code. Users. Load balancer code you don't know. VPC, S3 bucket, security groups, everything you know, right? Same thing I'm using here. So what I'm gonna write here, pipeline. What I'm gonna write? But before writing the pipeline, let me explain the code for you. Open main.tf. In main.tf, first of all, what you are downloading? Provider. What you are downloading? Plugin is 5.31. Next, I am working on AWS US East 1. So here I have a VPC called AWS VPC. With my VPC label, it is CADR block. Name of the VPC is going to be. So for this VPC, here you are creating two public subnets. What you are creating? I'll draw the diagram parallelly. See. So architecture I'm going to explain here. Wait. So here I'll explain the architecture. It is the VPC. It is in this VPC what you are creating now. Subnets you are creating. What you are creating? For subnets, I'll take blue color. First one subnet. This is for public subnet, web subnet 1. And I'm creating web subnet 2. I am creating two subnets here. How many? One is web subnet, second one is web subnet 2. Clear or not, sir? So I'm writing. Red color means red is equal to VPC. Next here, which color? Blue. Blue color is subnets. Blue color is what? See now how I'm creating subnets. I'm creating AWS subnet with web subnet 2. VPC ID. Currently, as of now, I don't have any VPC. Whenever I execute AWS VPC with my VPC, I'll get one ID. Attach this ID, AWS VPC with my VPC. Attach this ID to my subnet. It is CADR block and availability zone is MAC launch public IP address. That means web subnet required public IP or not, sir? Web subnet required public IP or not? Already we discussed on VPC. I asked you to prepare VPC, right? Prepared? Yes or no? No? Okay. For public subnet, public IP is required. Web server is public subnet. So I required public IP. Without public IP, how can you access the application? No, right? What is the name of the subnet? Web 1. Second, I am creating one more subnet called web subnet 2. I am attaching this VPC ID with CADR block. Availability zone is US East and map on public IP. It is true. Tags. What is the name here? Web subnet 2A. Is it clear, sir? First of all, fine. After that, you are creating one more subnet called private subnet for application servers. Which servers? Here. So here I am creating the web subnet for public. Okay. App server is for private. Same block again. Nothing changed, but the only change is map on public IP address is here also I am creating one more subnet for application. Here also map public IP on launch is apart from that everything is same or not, sir? Now again you are creating one more subnet called database private subnet. Which one? Again same configuration, right? But what is the difference here? Here you don't have any IP address, not required. Here also you are having map on public IP launch. Are you seeing this one? No. Apart from this, everything we already practiced in our class or not, sir? So now tell me totally how many subnets we created? Huh? 6. 2 for pub, 2 for web, 2 for app, again 2 for database. Is the point clear first of all for all of you? So here I'm writing this one. This is my web subnet. After web subnets, which one? DB subnet. Clear or not, sir? First of all, what I created? VPC. Inside VPC, what I created? Is it clear for all of you till now? Online. Is it clear for all of you till now? Can you please confirm in chat once whether it is clear or not? Then ping me and comment online. Okay. So now here, after creating them, now you are going to create internet gateway. Why I am creating internet gateway? Attached to the public subnet. Without internet gateway, can you connect to public subnets? No. Resource internet gateway with IGW. I am attaching to my VPC, right? Whenever I execute AWS VPC with my VPC, I'll get one ID. Attach this ID. You know how to call the blocks, right? What is the name of the internet gateway? Next, I am creating route table. That name of the route table is web route table. It's a block. Now tell me, this route table is going to attach for which VPC, sir? Which VPC? We have only one VPC, not public or private. Subnets are public and private, right? It is going to attach to my Swiggy VPC. Which VPC? How can you tell AWS VPC with my VPC? For Swiggy, you will be seeing AWS VPC with, so this ID, okay? Remember, AWS VPC with my VPC means Swiggy VPC. CIDR, I am giving all traffic. What I am giving? And gateway. To which gateway I want to attach? I want to attach it to which gateway, sir? AWS Internet Gateway, right? That's it. And name of the tag, like name of the route table will be web route table. So here I'm gonna create one internet gateway now. So it is my internet gateway. It is my internet gateway. I am taking new color here. That is orange. Right. Or let me launch this like this. So it is my internet gateway. It is my which gateway? For this internet gateway, I'm gonna create a route table. What I'm create? So IGW. IGW. IGW stand for internet gateway. For internet gateway, I'm creating route table. What I'm creating, sir? So I'm creating route table like this. This route table will deal with the traffic. Or this route table will deal with. And traffic will be sent to which server, sir? Which servers? Web server. Okay. So in fourth step, I'm creating IGW. IGW color is brown. IGW. And here next green color. What is the symbol of green color here? Route table. Which one? What is green here? Route table. Guys, if you know VPC, then only this project will be understandable. Otherwise, it's not going to be easy for you to understand. Okay. That is the reason I asked you to prepare VPC. Clear now? Okay. So next year, after that, I'm gonna create subnet association. Sir, you create the subnets and you create the route table. I want to give route table for subnet or not, sir? First of all, subnet ID. I am attaching my web subnet one to this route table. I am attaching my web subnet one. That means this subnet I am attaching to the route table. Second, again I am attaching my web subnet to the same route table. Why? Because if subnets are not attached to the route table, how come the traffic will come? Not right. After that, create an instance now. Now you have subnet, internet gateway you have, route table also you have. Now can we create EC2 instance? It's my EC2 instance creation. The only thing here to understand is AMI instance type, availability zone, key name, security group. Whenever I execute AWS security group with web server security group, I'll attach one ID. Security group is going to create on last. Okay. Subnet. Which subnet you are going to attach now? AWS web subnet 1. Are you seeing user data here? This is what we can call as file provisioner. Which one? Already we seen about provisioners, right? Local exec, remote exec. And third one is file provisioner. So file you can invoke like a script. Here I have a file. That file name is apache dot. Already we have apache.sh. In that we have script or not, sir? That script will run and the application is going to deploy on the server. It is my web server 1. Similarly, I create web server 2 also. What I create? Why? Because we are going to create high availability in real time, right? What is the meaning of high availability? More than 2. Next, I am creating app servers now. What I am creating now? AMI instance type, everything is here. Okay, already know the configuration, right? It is my app server 1. It is my app server. Tell me anything if you are not aware of it. Read that each block and tell me whether you are not aware of anything there. Is there anything newly you are seeing? VPC. This is already explained on dynamic block concept. VPC security group ID means here I'm going to attach AWS security group with the block label app security. Okay, I'll get one ID. Subnet ID. You are going to attach this server to which subnet? AWS subnet called application subnet 2. That will have an ID that you are going to attach. So now here I am going to create web security group. For web security group, ingress. What is the first ingress here? 22. Second ingress? 80. Egress I have given all traffic. Now web server security group is done. Second one is I am going to create app server security group. Which group? I have ingress port number 80 and again ingress port number and I have egress port number all traffic. Okay, 0 means all traffic. Third one, I'm going to create database security group. Which one? One more thing, a small correction. Basically, here for application server, we need to give the port number 080. Which one? Why? Because Tomcat port number is? That's it, sir. So now database security group, I am giving ingress 3306 and I am giving egress this one. Okay. Like this. So now I create two web servers, two app servers. Database server is not created yet. To web servers, to app servers I created. As well as I am creating security group for web server, security group for app server, and security group for database server. Database will be created on last. See this database? I'm gonna create this on last, okay? Sir, like, of course, let me explain here only for your better cause. What I'll do, I'll explain this here itself. Let me reallocate the code. If I explain this here only, we'll get the clarity. After web servers, now database server. So now I'm going to explain how to create RDS here. So if you go and see here, I'm going to show you how to create RDS. First of all, for RDS, what is the allocated storage? Subnet. Whenever I have AWS subnet group called default, this subnet group ID I'm going to get. What is the engine here? Version, instance type T2 micro DB. Okay. Multiple available regions. No, I want only single available region. But if you want multiple available region, true. The reason why I'm putting false is for multiple available region, it will take 20 minutes to create. How many minutes? That is the reason I'm putting here false. Okay. But in like practice, you can put true also. Database name, MyDB, username, password, some random password I have given here. Final snapshot, true. And again, for database, we have some security group, right? I am calling the value of security group. What I'm doing here, calling the value of. Next resource, I am creating AWS database subnet here. That is default. Name is going to be main. So subnets. Sir, this for database, I'm going to attach my two subnets. It is my subnet 1 for database. It is my subnet 2 for database. See, you create database subnets, but for database, you are going to attach the subnets or not, sir? Have you attached any subnet here? I attach the subnet group. What I attached? Sir, for servers, directly you can attach subnet. Why? Because two servers you are having. How many? For two servers, you can attach one subnet for one server, second subnet for second server. But here, how many RDS you are creating? Only for this one RDS, you are going to attach database subnet group. For this database subnet groups, how many subnets you are having now? Two subnets. Clear or not, sir? These two subnets will be attached for your database now. Finally, so if all of this done, so last one here, I'm going to talk about load balancer now. Resource, I'm creating AWS load balancer. It is internal or external? External means it is going to attach for which server? Web server. Fine. Internal false, load balancer type application load balancer, security you can get from this web server security. Subnets. Sir, you are creating load balancer for web servers. That means you need to attach web subnets or not, sir? I am attaching two web subnets for this load balancer. Why? Because load balancer will be always created for which one, sir? Load balancer will be always creating for only web servers, right? So this load balancer I am attaching for this web subnet 1 and web subnet 2. Like that. And target group. You are having two web servers. You want to make them target or not, sir? Resource. AWS load balancer target group with port number 80. What is the protocol? And VPC is our Swiggy VPC only. Now here you create the target group. For this target group, you are going to attach to servers or not, sir? Now AWS load balancer target group attachment, target group ARN. You are going to get the target group from application load balancer, target group, external load balancer. Target ID. First of all, I'm attaching which server? With port number. I'm using depends on. Why I'm using depend on means without creating web server one, how can I attach this, sir? So I'm asking this depends on. That means if web server is created, then only attach. Otherwise, don't attach. Now I'm attaching load balancer. Sorry, web server to my load balancer. Again, targeted. Now, which server you are targeting now? Web server 2 with port number depends on. That means whenever I create this one, then only attach. Otherwise, don't attach. Finally, resource. I'm going to take AWS listener rule. Listener rule already you know. Our server is going to listen to which port now? Why? Because our web server port number is, protocol is, type of action is going to be forward here. So target group. You are going to get the target group from this, sir. This IDs you are going to get the target group. Finally, output. What I'm printing here? Load balancer, DNS name. Everything is a 3-tier architecture or not, sir? To web servers, to app servers, to database servers, along with one elastic load balancer. Now here, if you want to create bucket, you know how to create bucket, right? I'll write the code of S3 bucket creation also. Wait, tell me the S3 bucket creation code. Already you know the code, but if you don't know, we are going to get the code from where, sir? ChatGPT you can use, or you can use official documentation also. Okay. So I'll show you how to use ChatGPT also. Why? Because if I don't show you, like, You don't know how to use ChatGPT on real time. That is the reason I'm showing. For example, in real time, somebody asked me to write the code for what do we call this one? S3 bucket. So what I'll do is create a Terraform script for S3 bucket code with versioning. Of course, I'm gonna show you how to create multiple IAM users also. That doesn't matter. I'll tell you. Wait. So see, it is the code actually. What I'm doing, copying this code and pasting on here. Okay. ACL is private. Versioning I am making as enable is equal to true. So bucket name what we can give, I'm gonna give 4 p.m. Devops with AWS 2024. Okay. Sorry, like just like this, I want to create IAM users also. You know IAM user code, right? But I want to create multiple IAM users. So how can you create multiple IAM users at same time? Means wait, I'll show you. I'm already having the code here. Don't worry about it. Here I'm using the loops concept. Which concept? Loops concept can create multiple IAM users at same time or not, sir? So I'm creating 4 IAM users. How many users? Resource, I'm creating IAM user with label name 1. For each I'm using. What I'm using? For each where you are getting the value, I'm getting value from variable block. Do I have variable block called IAM user? Name you are getting from each dot value. Each dot value means your first value is user 1. Second value, third value, fourth value, user 4. Of course, you can create IAM group also. Which one? Tell me the code to create IAM group. Resource, AWS, IAM group. Then with label name 2. What is the name of the group? One group is enough. Name is equal to Devops. What I'm giving? So now you are creating almost all each and every resource or not, sir? So now your complete infra is ready. Now for this infrastructure, I'm going to write the Terraform pipeline. What I'm going to write? Trust me, writing pipeline is very, very easy. You will tell me pipeline. Okay. So I'm giving Terraform pipeline. How many steps we have, sir? How many steps we are having? Okay. So write the pipeline here. Pipeline, agent any, stages, stage. You are getting code from GitHub. So which one you are going to write? Check out. After this one, you are going to write steps, where you are going to get the code from Git. So it is my master branch, right? Directly I can give copy paste for it. What I can give? Copy paste. Next right here, sir, first of all, what is the first command of Terraform, sir? Init, right? Now tell me this process. You tell me the pipeline. I won't teach you. Steps, sh, Terraform init. Correct or not, sir? So now go ahead and see here. First of all, it will get the code and it is going to run the Terraform init command. Check it out now. Build now. I'll explain one by one for you because pipeline means step-by-step execution. Is it got the code? Is it running Terraform init command? After running Terraform init command, what is the next process here? You are going to, but before plan, I want to check the syntax configuration. Which command I can use? How can I check the syntax configuration? Validate. Tell me the process. Steps, sh, Terraform validate, right? Next, what is the next stage here? After validating, now run this pipeline. I'm gonna tell you step by step. See, if I tell enter pipeline single time, pipeline will be finished. I'll be very happy. But I want to give clarity, right? So step by step only I'll teach. Is validation done now? After validate, next command is Terraform. Terraform init, validate next. Next command is tell me. Stage is plan. After that, steps. After steps, sh, Terraform, plan. The moment if you run Terraform plan, automatically it is going to fail, sir. Check it out. Now if you go and see what happened to plan, sir, why it got failed, I'll show you the error, troubleshoot the error and let me know. See, you are going to get the error like this. ERROR. What is error, sir, here? What is the error here? Read the error. Credentials got failed. Why it got failed? Because we haven't passed any credential, right? Till now, have passed any credential? No. Sir, then how to pass credential? Means credentials we cannot pass directly. Okay, we need to pass from secret text. Already you know how to add credentials on Jenkins, right? In Tomcat, already we added credentials or not, sir? Go to dashboard. In the dashboard, manage Jenkins. Go for credentials. I need to pass two credentials only, secret key and access key. Add credential. First of all, secret text only. First of all, here I'm passing secret description. First of all, I'll pass access key. So where is your access key and secret key, sir? It is going to store on your local, or like you can see them on your Terraform server on .aws folder, right? See, I'm gonna show you like this. Cat in .aws folder, you have credentials. First of all, what you are seeing here, access, copy this access key. So in description, ACC, ESS access key. It is my secret, correct or not, sir? So ID also you can give access key. Description also you can give access key. Clear now? Second one, what you are going to pass now? Secret key. Add credentials. Again, secret text. Now you are going to pass secret access key. Which one? So give here and you can pass it as secret. This is up to your choice. ID is you can give whatever you want. SEC or it is secret key. So now tell me, Jenkins saved the access key and secret key with some IDs, right? Here are we exposing access key and secret key? Access key and secret key here we are exposing with the help of IDs. How we are exposing? Now if we expose them with the help of IDs, is it safe or not, sir? Yes or no? So remember, credentials we cannot expose directly. We need to use credentials manager only. Here if we say I'm taking environment, what I'm taking here? In this environment here you can get access key ID. Access key ID is stored on credentials. Stored on credentials or not, sir? With which ID? Is ID given here? And AWS secret key is stored on credentials again. With which ID? Stored or not, sir? That's it. So now try to run Terraform pipeline now. Checkout done, init done, valid done. Now what I am doing here? Plan. Is planning done? Now finally what you are going to do? Terraform. Now tell me the stage then. Stage, apply. How can I write, sir? Steps, apply, auto approve. But tell me one thing. Currently, I am running apply. But future, if I want to give destroy, this value is changing or not, sir? Whenever values are changing on pipeline, what you are going to take it as variable. So just put dollar action. What I'm putting here? Dollar action means I am taking it as a variable. Here also I am replacing it with a stage as action. I am replacing stage as action. So now for these variables, how can I pass inputs? Parameters. Add parameter, choice parameter. It is the name of the variable. Action, correct or not, sir? How many values will be having? Two. Apply and destroy. Already you know this on Docker project, right? We seen on Docker, we seen on Ansible also, right? Build with parameters. Now click on apply. Automatically Terraform is going to create the 3-tier infrastructure. Okay. It is high-end automation actually. Nobody is going to teach you this much of automation. If you want to cross-check, you can cross-check. Okay. And one more thing. Okay. Remind me one thing. I'll tell after the infrastructure is created. Okay. Important thing for all of you. Hmm? Wait. Like after this, I'll tell you. Okay. But before that, online, have you got the clarity of how to create the Terraform pipeline? Can you please confirm me once? No. Not that one, sir. Online, can you please confirm in chat whether the pipeline is clear or are you having any doubts or queries? If it is clear, ping me yes or clear. Okay, clear. Is infra is running? I mean, like in background, you can see what is happening. So creating, guys, database will take a lot of time. Apart from database, everything will be create less than 2 minutes only. How many minutes? But database will take more than 5 minutes. Okay. Hmm. Today Terraform project. Tomorrow is Friday, right? So tomorrow Kubernetes classes. Day after tomorrow also I'll try to cover Kubernetes and regime building. Okay. So by Saturday, everything is finished. And complete holidays for you. Not only 26th, okay? Can get the complete holidays. Sure, Sunil, why not? Like I'll give the URL, don't worry. So it is Terraform 3-tier architecture. Okay. How many of you are planning to go with experience here? Just raise your hands. Which year pass out you are? Huh? 21. Which year? 23. How much of experience will put, sir? And first line it started. Okay. How much of 2023 passed out you are? You are going with some experience, huh? And you are 21. You also want to go with experience, huh? Nice, sir. Next you? 18. Then you can go. Next from here. 23. You also want to go with experience, huh? No. Next. Who else? Guys, for 2021, 22, 23, no need to go with experience. If you are below 2020, then you will go with experience. Okay. Please maintain this on mind. Okay. Here issue got like the deployment got failed. Why? Because see the issue. What is the issue here? IAM group called Devops is already existed. That is the only issue. Now, how to troubleshoot this one? You can change the group name or you can delete that IAM group also. Which one you want me to do? Change the group name. Go to here. Click on pipeline script. Oh, not this one. Where it is main.tf. Already DevOps group is existed. It is telling that array man, the group is already existed. You cannot create with same name. I'm gonna quit as DevOps with AWS group. Which group? DevOps with AWS. Again, build with parameters. Click on build. Okay. Varsha, but in operation team, you are okay, fine. Like you can switch Varsha. Don't worry. Kaleshwar, okay, fine. Oh, sorry guys, I was speaking on mute actually. I was explaining. Okay, fine. So here, what I'm telling is you create this many resource from the Terraform. But if you want to create manual, it will take more than 2 hours, right? Terraform automated everything in simple seconds or not, sir? Even in next time also, if you want to create, can you reuse the same script or not, sir? That's it. First of all, go for VPC. Are you seeing Swiggy VPC? It's my Swiggy VPC. Which VPC? After that VPC, are you seeing subnets here? It's our subnet. Are you seeing our route table? Route table is or not, sir? Swiggy route table. And after that, internet gateway. Have you seen the internet gateway? Like that. And if you go for bucket, what is the bucket here? 4 p.m. batch bucket. Which one? Have you seen the bucket here? Batch 4 p.m. DevOps with AWS 2024. Correct or not, sir? And even if you go for EC2 instances, you can see all the EC2 instances. In output block, we print the load balancer, right? Load balancer DNS. See, app server 1, app server 2, web server 1, web server 2. And if you go for here, you can see the security groups for each server separately. Have you seen all the security groups here just now created? And if you go for load balancers, even you can see the load balancer. What you can see? And what else we created? IAM users, right? Go for IAM. You can see the IAM users and you can see the IAM groups as well. So go for IAM users. User 1, user 2, user 3, user 4. Have you seen? Have you seen IAM group here? DevOps with AWS. Have you seen? All of this created a practical in real world or not, sir? And finally, I'll show the command called Terraform graph. But before that graph command, already in your output block, load balancer DNS got printed. What we got printed? With the help of load balancer, now you can access the application also. What you are going to access? See load balancer DNS, right? I'll copy this. You can see the Netflix application here now. Netflix application deployed or not, sir? Simply. And here it is running on 2 different servers. How many servers? Like that. So now if I run the Terraform graph command, it is going to show the blueprint. What is going to show? Have you seen the graph command? So now what you are going to do, copy this. Copy this and you gonna paste it to the graph is online. What it is? Graph is online. Go here. Paste your content here. I think it's new website. Okay, let me try the new one. Is showing or not, sir? Are you able to see it or not? Let me show you in this way. Where it is gone. Wait, man. So now if you see this one, everything you are, I don't use this one. Wait, let me click on download better. So PNG image, let's go for PNG image. Okay. Now if you go and see, you can see the complete architecture. First of all, what you created? VPC. From the VPC, I create subnet of database, internet gateway, web subnet, security group, again web subnet 2, again app subnet 1, app subnet 2, app subnet security group, database subnet security group. Have you seen the interlinking of each and every component or not, sir? So this is the command of Terraform graph command. Which command? So everything is attached to my VPC only. Apart from IAM users. Why? Because IAM user will never attach to the VPC. You know this one, right? That's it. So now this is the class for Terraform infrastructure. Now you tell me one thing, how you felt about automating infrastructure? Just tell me your genuine reaction. How you felt about implementing the automation for infrastructure? How you felt, sir? Shock lo unnara? How all of this done? With the help of Terraform code. Which code? You felt Terraform code writing easy or difficult, sir? Only code you are seeing newly today is load balancer code. Which code? Sir, don't worry about the load balancer code, sir. If you practice, load balancer code will come. The only new code you've seen in today's session is load balancer. Apart from load balancer, everything we've seen. VPC code we've seen. IAM user, S3 bucket, subnet, and servers, security groups, Everything is seen, right? But what is the newest thing here? Load balancer. And like if you go and see here, almost all the length of the code here, what you are seeing is 400 lines, almost all. How many lines here? It's relevant like 385 lines. But all of this code, or not, sir? See, nobody can buy hard this code. Even I cannot buy hard this code, sir. But the main thing is understanding is important. Understand the code, how it is going to work. Point clear now? Now, finally, if I want to destroy my infrastructure, how can I destroy my infrastructure? Go here, build with parameters, click on. That's it. Now it is going to destroy automatically. And you can see a state file also. I've seen the state file here. The state file you can secure to your S3 bucket also. S3 bucket backend setup, right? That also you can do, but I'm not doing here. That's it. So this is end of Terraform. That's it. So now I'm stopping the class here itself. I don't want to go for further. Kubernetes, which topic you asked me? PV and PVC you asked. And next? Car container. Wait. It's not car and set. Basically, it is a multi-container pod actually. I'll tell. Okay. Init car, site, ambassador. So that is called all as multi-container pod actually. Okay. If you want okay, that is not mentioned previously, but don't worry. I'll teach you. Okay. You want the container designing pattern, multi-container pattern that is called as init container, sidecar and brand, it's not brand ambassador, it's only ambassador. Okay. And after that, what you want? What you asked me? Ingress. Okay. Entry point. Okay. This 4. Fine. I'll teach you. Musical I can teach today, but I don't teach today. It's fine. Terraform, it's fine. Okay. I don't want to go much further. So online, before going for doubts and queries, how's the class for you today? Can you please confirm in chat once? What about remaining online? It was good and super from Vaishnavi and Lakshmi and Gopal. Okay, fine. Okay. So now, sir, I'll ask you one thing. Exactly in the start of our course, in the day one demo itself, I gave one promise. Which promise I gave for you? By the end of this course, you can write pipeline for every tool. Have you wrote pipeline for Jenkins, Nexus, Ansible, Docker, Terraform? Everything is covered or not, sir? What else pending? Everything we almost covered, right? Now, I'll show you one thing. If you open the Devops demo here, where it is demo. In the day one itself, I said about the roles and responsibilities. What I said? I just want to show this one slide for you, for your clarity. So these are the roles and responsibilities of the DevOps engineer, what I discussed in the initial day of your demo, right? Now let's go and verify how much we have covered in this one. Go and check. First of all, I have shown you the architectures. Second one, configuring and maintaining infrastructure. I have shown this Terraform. I have shown you red pipelines. Automating daily tasks. So this is going to cover on your Ansible and shell script also, where you are going to learn shell script from the Linux. Okay. Next, continuous monitoring. Visual views for monitoring. Prometheus Graph. Have I shown this one? Collaboration with all teams. I explained you how developers and testers as well as database engineers are going to communicate in real time. Okay. Again, I'll explain this point one more time in last class. Next, migrating monolithic to microservice. Have I shown you how to migrate the application from mono to microservice? Implementing the servers into containers method, right? What else we missed, sir, here? Have I missed anything? Everything, whatever I promised for you at initial days, completed. But apart from that, we learned other topics also. Okay. Worth. Nice, amma. Bye. Sir, when we convert IP address into Google, do we need to buy domain name? Definitely, Vaishnavi. Without buying that also, I'll show you in Ingress. No need to buy any DNS. You can give www.raham.com. You can get the application. I'll show you. Okay, not now, in your upcoming days. I mean, like, sorry, not upcoming, tomorrow's session. You don't have many upcoming days, right? Ah, so now, is it clear, first of all? Is my promises kept for all of you? Yes or no? Is anything missed from a point of course? No. Great. Okay, sir. Now, the what exactly I want to tell you is with this course, how much of experience I promised for you? How much of experience we can keep? 3 years, right? But trust me, last day I got a call, like I got a text message from one of my previous student. Like his name is Binny actually. I'll show you once. Wait. I just want to share one news with you. So it gave me like a lot of happiness for me in the last night. So his name is Binny actually. So recently he cracked the interview with some experience. Okay, what is the package he got? 13 lakhs per annum. You know what is the level of experience he put? For 4 years of experience, whatever the content I teach him, with the help of same content, he worked very hard and now he bagged how much of package? 13 lakhs means it's a small thing or big thing. It's a big thing. Why? Because he's going with experience now. He haven't worked on real time anywhere, but now still he is going with experience with the knowledge whatever I provided. But when I compare their batch with your batch, I almost all give some additional knowledge for you for your batch. So then you can expect how much of experience you can put. I promised only 3, but how much he put, sir? And apart from our course, he haven't learned anything. He just followed our course, but he worked very hard from starting day to ending day. Okay. So even I'm wishing you the same thing in your upcoming days. So definitely this course is worth Varma, worth. For 3 years of experience. How much? So if somebody want to go with experience, so definitely you can practice soon. And one more thing, if you want to go with experience, if you have 3 years of year gap, then only go for experience. Otherwise, don't go. Go for fresher only. Why? Because if you go for experience, they will expect some lot of work. And how you are going to manage your background certificate, sir? BGV. You said that you are going with experience, right? How you are going to manage BGV? Risk or not, sir? Then that's it. Even as a fresher, how much will we expect package? Depends. One of my student got almost a 4.5 package. His name is Imran. You can go to my LinkedIn and you can check. Even I have posted also that one. Like I'll show you it. Guys, the only one thing I want to convey is whatever the things I'm telling you is genuine things. I'm not gonna give some false promise for you, and I'm not gonna like do if you do this course, you will get the better things. I'm not gonna tell anything like this. Okay. I'll show you my previous post here so you can get some clarity about it. Give me 1 second, Vaishnavi. I'll show it for you. My post will be published here. And our like almost all. Wait. Oh, internet is too slow. Wait, guys. It's my post, right? Let me show you. From past few months, I'm not using LinkedIn that much. So my activity is very low. Okay, fine. I'm not sure when it is posted, but I'll show you it. Where is this one? I'm not able to get. I'll show you. Wait. Yeah, have you seen this one? So it is the post actually. So here, if you go and see, what is the package you got? 4.1 lakh, right? As a fresher, he is our student only from Naresh IT. Exactly 3 months ago, his course got completed. Like if you see 3 months ago, okay. So now he got the opportunity and is working. So remember, not only this 2 lakhs, my highest package for a fresher is 6 lakhs for my student. But every company will not give 4 lakhs and 6 lakhs. Some companies will give 3, some will give 3.5, some will give 4, some will give 5. Depends. We cannot tell that. Okay. But the thing I want to convey is for fresher, we have jobs in DevOps market. But fresher will not have this much of skills actually. I'll give an open challenge for you. Go to any of the working person and like speak with them in DevOps. Tell them what you can do. Tell them how much knowledge you have and ask them, do they have this knowledge or not? 90% of the people who is working on real time with 3 years of experience will have less knowledge than you. I can give you damn sure. Why? Because it's practically proven also. For my previous batch, like they met with some of the online person, some random person, he was shocked actually. How you are getting this much of knowledge? Him, I was working on real time, but I never had this much of knowledge. He himself accepted the same point. Okay. So this course will be very, very, very helpful and very, very informative also. The only thing is it depends upon you how much you are going to use it. My point clear for you? Don't worry, jobs, you are going to get the jobs actually, but it will take some time. For some people, it will take only one day. Even my previous 6 p.m. batch, there is a guy called Jayant actually. You don't know. Like if you can go for YouTube and you can search for the reviews of Jayant. Okay. Today his course got completed. The very next day he got the job. Which day? Very lucky or not, sir? But the same guy, Imran, I shown you, right? He took almost all 3 months to get the job. But there is a guy called Aziz. He almost all took 1 year to get the job. But at the end of the day, if you stay consistent, you will get the job, sir. That's what I want to convey for you. So clear for all of you? That's it. So experienced people, be ready for it. Okay then. So I'm wrapping class for today. So now if you are having any doubts or queries, you can ask me now. Not for freshers. No required. Certification is just an identity actually. Okay. But the real thing is how you are having the knowledge. Okay. See, you can pay to me. I can get the certification. I give the certification for you. Right? Who's the certificate holder now? You are certification holder. If you get job like that way, what will happen, sir? Very risky, right? If you want to do certification, how much you are going to do? You are going to pay absolutely like 15,000 rupees. How much? And for preparation of certification, again, you need to work for 3 to 4 months. Instead of wasting that 15,000 rupees money, why can't you go for one more course in that 3 months? Better thing, right? I never believed if you have certification, then only you are having good knowledge. I never believed on it. Okay. So if you have certification, that will be very good for you actually. But that doesn't mean if you don't have certification, you don't have knowledge. It's not actually. Okay. In real time, who will provide the code? Terraform code we need to write, sir. Okay. Remaining codes will be given by developers. Vaishnavi, I'll explain in last day. Okay. Regime building, I'll take now. I'll explain you there. Thank you. Okay then. So any doubts from your end? Nothing, eh? So then are you good for today? Hmm, fine. I have 3.7 years of experience in recruitment. Stationy, like if you are a good recruiter, like here we have a lot of people who can join actually. You can like at least conduct interview for them also. No, basically, Teshwani, your profile will come under career transition. I'll discuss you with you like on resume building. Okay, don't worry. Venkatesh, I already answered this question. Terraform code we are going to write. DevOps people, okay? But Java code, Python code will be given by developers. Okay then, so I'm ending session for today. I'm not gonna start Kubernetes additional topics. Kubernetes additional topics I'll start on tomorrow's class. Okay. Okay then, thank you all. Have a great day. Bye all. Yep. Bye.